Okay, so the next topic. Something controversial. Well, maybe. I mean, 10 years ago, no, or 20 years ago, yeah, this could have been more controversial. But if you're like me, you might agree that Tupac is overrated. Now, I don't want to sound like just like a hater or something. Well, maybe you haven't really listened to his albums, or man, you don't know rap. So I'm gonna give a brief history of my music knowledge. I really didn't listen to music in the '90s. Growing up, the music that I did listen to was just whatever was on TV or on the radio, and it was always like G-rated music, like like Disney music, almost like All Stars, or just ad friendly music. And when I was a teenager in middle school, I slowly got into rap, and I had got into a little bit of rap actually in elementary school, because that's when Eminem came out, and his music was just on another level, especially for a kid. It was just funny. His music videos. But I still didn't really mess with Eminem. I knew who he was, and I thought he was cool, but it wasn't still my thing. And as a teenager, little by little, I started listening to more and more rap, because it was the thing to do. And in high school, when downloading music kind of became easy, and also we had music videos started to come out on YouTube. It was then I was like, I was just all about team rap, because it felt like there was a small amount of rappers, and I just really love rap music that I will listen to anyone and everybody. If you were a rapper, I was just listening to your music, and I would buy your album, and I would say it was good music. Even if I really didn't like it, I would be like, yeah, it's good music. Because I remember I bought a freaking Scarface album, a local rapper here in Houston, and I wasn't a fan of it. And I bought some other people's albums, and it wasn't really my thing, But sometimes you just like kind of have to pretend, because I don't know, especially if they're really famous. And that's kind of how I felt with Tupac, because I liked a couple of his songs. It's like Hit 'Em Up, because of the whole beef thing. The beef was really big in the early 2000s, with people beefing with everybody. Like you had 50 Cent beefing with Ja Rule, Eminem with everybody. And in the 90s, you had Pac and Biggie. And then, like I said, when I was in high school, it was a bunch of like city on city rappers, like from Houston rappers versus Atlanta rappers, or just almost like these little cliques. And I don't know, so I hopped on the bandwagon, and just like I listened to all rap, and gave all rap just like a pass, I don't know. But then as I got older and listened to other music that's not rap, and listened to rappers from newer rappers from other cities that I've never heard of, more and more music, Tupac just became less and less impressive, less good. I think he was just good because of the time, the limited amount of rappers, And there's always an argument that people make, like, he's the GOAT because of if he didn't die, he would continue to make more music, more great hits, And I always like to say, well, we don't really know that for a fact. He could have been like not like a one-hit wonder, but that could have been the beginning of his downfall. Or like we see other artists that make a couple good albums and then it's nothing, garbage after that. I'll say one that I like, 50 Cent. 50 Cent made some good music in the beginning and then garbage. Snoop Dogg, same deal. Started off good, then nothing, you know. And so we could say the same thing about Pac. Maybe that was just the very end of it, and then everything else was just gonna be just repeating the same thing over and over. And they're like, man, he's garbage. Eminem, another one, started off good, got greater, had a little decline, and he's finally coming back up. So we don't really know what he could have produced. You know, anybody could say that. I want to react a little bit to this clip of this guy. I guess it says that he also thinks that Tupac is overrated. Maybe he could put in a better words than me.
For a long time. Okay. And yeah, got you. And I know that a lot of people in the world will disagree, but it needs to be said. Tupac is the most overrated rapper in the history of the universe. Tupac is the most important rapper. Let me say this real quick. I only got 9 seconds. Tupac is the most important rapper we've ever seen. The most influential rapper we've ever seen. He is an extraordinary figure. I admire him. But as a rapper, as a lyricist, overrated.
See, this is what I'm saying. It's pretty much agree with him. Yeah, you know, he was instrumental in all this, but his music is it doesn't. I can make a playlist and not have him in the playlist and be happy with it. You know, if I could only put, I don't know, 100 songs that I could ever listen to again, he won't make the list. You know, like just music wise, 100 songs across all genres. You know, so you could be like, oh, okay, you might be able to believe that. But let's say 1,000 out of 1,000 songs from across different. No, he could probably make the top 1,000, but definitely not the top 100. It's I don't know. I think it's overrated. Let me see what else they say.
I'm sorry. No.
Hey, you did not. This was bad timing. I ain't even talking about doing this, and I ain't know that. Come on, man, I know you love Pac. I know what you love Pac stand for. But come on, dog, rapping, actual rapping.
How you rap?
Hennessy,
That ain't
enemies,
That's not every song.
white tea.
That ain't every song.
Luke, you want to go first? You want to
Go first.
All right.
Put it down on.
Here we go.
Why you don't like it?
See, this is what happens, right? I like Pac. I love.
Dear mama.
Dear mama.
See, and I'm in disagreement with him. I don't really like the dude. The dude seemed like an asshole. I wouldn't associate with him at all. Like as a person, I don't like the dude.
I love the Dear Mama. I love I Get Around. I love Keep Your Head Up. I love all of it.
The world.
I love that album. I didn't say he couldn't rap. I'm saying he's just overrated. There are a lot of people who rap better than him.
I agree with this. He can rap, of course. I think he's overrated. I think there's better music out there.
He's not even top 20. He's not even top 25 in terms of actual rapper, lyricism, skill. I can name 25 rappers better than him.
If we had time,
let's say you can, but like as far as motivation, as far as then making people move and motivate and think, I feel like Pac was brilliant in that. Pac had a voice that was commanding, and that when he spoke, he spoke. Now I'm not saying he's the greatest lyricist, but I will say that you gotta put a little more respect on his name, bro.
Like me, I want to say I'm the greatest lyricist. But when it comes to rapping, like talking about something,
Yeah.
give a real substance, sitting here going, like, we're gonna
You
sit
put
here
your
and make a
heart.
song.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna make the best song. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
That's how I feel like Tupac was. Like all Tupac song meant something. You feel me? It was me. He had somebody singing it. You can tell he took his time.
There's a lot of passion in his song.
You can tell the shit he talked about, like.
Yeah, I don't know. I still didn't like his music. You can be passionate to anything, man. It's still a preference.
Yeah.
He stood on that. He meant that. Like,
Yeah, I
he
agree.
believed in that.
And we
Like,
also didn't get Pac's full, like,
and you didn't even get to see
he didn't get the full time.
Yeah.
See, what I just say, the people always want to say, well, he might have made better stuff, you know.
Yeah, that might be
He
what.
could have grown as a lyricist. It's just
Maybe he would have grown into the best. But again, like people act, my issue is that
we ain't the smart. They won't know all the words. Like, everybody didn't grow up like that.
Right.
All rappers who be real lyricists, they be different. They probably a little smart. They got a
Came up
daddy
different.
and a mom.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
they rap like they got two parents.
Yeah, got went to school.
Rap like they got a law.
All right, I think I'm done. I'm reacting to this. Yeah, I mean, I think he's overrated. That he doesn't make my top 20, top 100 of people that I would want to listen on a daily schedule. Yeah, just his music's not that relatable to me anymore. It I don't know. I don't agree with it, and the style. Some songs, like I said, I do like, but overall, there's better rappers out there, I think. All right. On to the next controversial video.